This is the truth about making 5 to 6 figures per month without needing a college degree. If you want to learn how to make more money, if you like $10,000 or more per month, and do it working few hours per week, where you could have more freedom to do what you want, and in the whole process of this, be able to help a lot of people, and it'll position you to be in a place to make more than your monthly bills and expenses, to really put you in a place of abundance. I want to tell you a quick story. When I was figuring out this money game, I decided to make money a study. I wanted to figure out, how do people make a lot of money? And it wasn't so much so I could have piles of money in the bank. What I really wanted was freedom. I wanted freedom to watch my kids grow up and never miss my kids' first step or their first soccer game. Or I wanted to be that dad that was always there and always showed up. And I noticed my friends all around me, they were all working jobs where they had to leave their house. So they worked in camp jobs. So camp jobs where they leave for 2 weeks and they're back for a week. They were making a lot of money, but they had to sacrifice that time in order to get that money. And even jobs today, you go to work for 8 to 12 hours a day, and you spend more time, creating bonds and relationships with your coworkers than you do with your family. And you have to go off of your work schedule for family trips, family vacations, family get-togethers. You got to look at the schedule to see if you're free to hang out with your kids, and almost have to schedule it in your schedule to hang out with the people you love. But I didn't want to live that way. I wanted to figure out, how could I just be free? How could I make money and just have it come in great abundance, where I can go on a trip whenever I wanted with my family? And my kids are homeschooled, so we could all go. And we did this last year, where we spent 2 weeks in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Might not be the coolest place, but we love Latin food, eating tortillas and burritos, all that really good food that we love. And then we did the same thing where we spent about 2 to 3 weeks in California, and we just did it and hung out, and we got to escape the cold. And anytime we want, we could go and just have fun and go to a restaurant. And there's no schedule. I work from home. I make a lot of money just working a few hours a week. And it's because I learned this thing I want to teach you guys here today, that I learned about, like a money hack, basically to make more than those with college degrees, those who are professionals, those who are spending 80 hours or more for a paycheck, trading in the thing that is so valuable, which is time. And hopefully in this post, I can teach you how to get your time back. But the secret is being able to serve a lot of people. And I want to dissect this a little bit for you to understand. But if you could figure out a way to serve the masses, serve the people, you'll never have to worry about money again. There's a quote by Zig Ziglar that says, if you help enough people get what they want in life, you will have everything that you want in life. And that right there served me so well, that philosophy, and taking it on. So instead of thinking, how much money could I make this month, it's a better question to say, how many people could I serve this month? How many people could I serve today? How many people could I serve this week? How many people could I serve this month? The more people you could serve, the more abundance and wealth and riches come your way, where you can basically buy back your time. You could have that free time to do whatever, especially if you could systemize this to serve people even while you sleep. For example, if you had a YouTube channel and you're teaching people how to cook a certain type of food, like maybe you're a bakery expert and you learn how to be an amazing bakery person, and every single day you made videos of your passion of baking, and you made cakes and pies and all kinds of treats and cookies, and you start building a following. And what you're doing is you're servicing people. And guess what? YouTube will pay you for all the people who watch your videos, because they're a partner with you. And now the more people you could keep on your YouTube channel, helping people learn how to do bakery things, right? You're servicing people, and you can get that into the millions. And the cool thing is, on YouTube, you can get paid anywhere between $3,000 to over $7,000 for every million views that you get. And so that's just like an example of servicing people. Another way is you can create a digital product. Maybe you're an expert at something, or maybe you know an expert. I talked about this on another blog on how to make money with the internet through funnels. But imagine you had a digital ebook and you were an expert in building tiny homes, and you created an ebook on how to build a tiny home with a $10,000 budget. And now anyone who is looking to build a tiny home on a budget can buy your ebook. Let's say it's $20, and they got value from you. You served them. You gave them a solution to a problem, and they bought it, and they're happy because now they have that knowledge to build a tiny home on a budget. Now imagine you were able to sell 1,000 of these every single month. That would be $20,000 a month. The more people you can serve, the more abundance money is going to come your way to free up your time, to have that freedom. And now it's up to you if you want to keep your job. It's up to you because you figured out a way to get out of the matrix and make money by yourself. And so let me tell you the 3 secrets on how to make this happen. Secret number 1 is you want to develop a skill or have access to a skill that is not easily accessible. Meaning that whatever you're trying to do, and let's say you want to teach people how to put together IKEA products. That could be a really good thing because people are always on YouTube searching for it. But if there's millions of people already doing, that's already accessible. There's so many people doing it that you might want to dig a little deeper to find a skill that is not easily accessible. But perhaps you have a skill where you're such a funny person, you're a comedian, and you put together IKEA products. That skill is not easy accessible to make people laugh and watch your videos because you make them feel happy watching your videos. If you're a comedian, then you could make videos like that all day in any niche that you want. We have a Cree program. It's not easily accessible. People just can't learn Cree language anywhere. So they come to our website and they buy our digital book for $27 every single day. We're servicing hundreds and hundreds of people throughout the month. That brings in thousands of dollars to our company that we could reinvest to grow. So that's the first secret, is to develop a skill that is not easily accessible, or find someone that has that skill, and then you want to create a product out of that. All right, secret number 2 is find a problem to solve that kind of goes with that skill. So these go hand in hand. You want to find a skill that solves a problem. And so for us, we have a digital product that helps people learn the Cree language because they don't know it. It's a problem for them that they want to solve. And you want to put that into the marketplace, either on a YouTube channel. Maybe you're going to write a blog every day. Maybe you're going to create a digital product. But you want to solve that problem for these people. And secret number 3 is you want to build a system where it works automatically for you, because you don't want to be working a job, create a second job which you might not have time for. But for example, a blog, that what I do, I love blogging. It's one of my channels that I like doing. It's something that could work for me 24/7, because when I'm sleeping, somebody could find my blog and get value from me, from the blog posts, and they could spend hours on my blog, and they're getting so much knowledge, so much value, that I'm able to serve a lot of people through a blog or through a YouTube channel or through a funnel website where people sign up with their email and they get an offer. So you want to create a system that works automatically for you, that reaches the masses. And that could be with partnering up with Facebook and creating a Facebook page, doing a YouTube channel, creating a blog, whatever platform it is. You want to figure out how could you take that skill that solves a problem and reaches the masses. Those three things, if you put together, you're going to be able to serve a lot of people. And the more people you serve, the more abundance you get. So here's the call to action. If you love this type of content, hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our blog, and we're going to be giving you awesome value like this all year long. Thank you so much for listening. We'll talk soon.